Liberty and Presbyterian crank up the Big South Softball Championship on Wednesday night, 7:30 down in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And Coach, you girls had this weekend off, so what did you do to prepare for the tournament?
Well, it's like I told the team, every other team in our conference is playing a game, so we're going to play ours. So we had an inter-squad game. It went really well, Red versus Navy, so we're excited about that. But we had a lot of good team practices and individual workouts, and the kids have today off, and tomorrow we'll have a light practice, and then we'll get an hour at Winthrop to get that field for defense.
You secured the number 3 seed this year's tournament. It's been a unique season. It's been some ups, some downs, but for the most part, the team has stayed together, and they're poised for a strong run this postseason. So talk about this season, what you liked about it, where you see this team entering this week.
I'm very excited about the progress we made this season. I mean, off the field, we had a lot of drama, if you would, but that comes with having 12 freshmen. And so that was a challenge, but it was really rewarding to see how much they've grown to this point. As players, too, we see their biggest obstacle is in their mind, when we worked on the mental game, and I see them grow quite a bit. We've been plagued by injuries in key situations. Mickey Leverage, we should have Mickey back for this tournament, but she has been off probably 2 months all season. That has put a wrench in things, even though Sarah came in and did a really good job, as well as Riley at second base. But we've had some concussions where people have been out, and just kind of really amazing things we've dealt with. But I think that sometimes that perseverance makes you stronger when the game is really on the line, and it's going to take 4 wins in a row to get to postseason play, and hopefully we can do that. Now, individual performances, Julia DiMartino, without a doubt, has been a huge blessing and surprise in regards to not that we knew she's capable of doing it, but to persevere and do what she's done is very inspiring. But you look at even TZ,
Tori Zavadny.
Tori, I'm trying not to give the little things, but Deidre C has been really amazing. I mean, Cassie Gingrich has really jumped in a role that she hadn't had last year and has done really well. Sarah and Jacqueline, I can go on with the leadership, Riley hitting. So I'm really pleased with that. And if people really knew all of the medical conditions that some of our players are going through, they're persevering, and Alexia Taylor has done an outstanding job, both offensively and defensively. And, for people to know what we've gone through, it's, they'd be really inspired.
Couldn't have said it better myself. You speak of Julia DiMartino, your girls in the circle. The last couple of weeks, you've told us the pitching is the key. We need to get that pitching ramped up for tournament play. She had a no-hitter recently. Chase's last outing was very productive, and the complete game by Chandler Ball, your senior veteran. So I think that's trending in the right direction, those girls in the circle.
Absolutely. Chandler had a really good game on senior day, and that's what we need. We need for the ball to hit the spots. She knows it. She's been working on it. She's ready to go. Chase Cassidy is ready to go. She wasn't ready, missed a lot of time in the fall, and she's been able to put things together, and she's ready for conference. Julia has got us here, and so for Jules, hopefully she's able to keep it going. And I'm really pleased with Kenzie as well, and it's been great to see Stephanie come into the big, ACC games and stuff like that. So they've all had their roles, and they are now embracing them. So it's going to be fun to watch them.
Finally, obviously you don't know who you'll play in Game 2, but you do know who you're going to play in Game 1. That's Presbyterian College. Tell us about that team, a little bit about the series you already played this year, and what you're up against on Wednesday night.
Well, we've beaten every team in the conference, and a lot of teams we've beaten 2 out of 3, if not 3 out of 3. So we can beat on any given day any team. Presbyterian is actually the team that I'm excited that we're playing against. I think we had a lot of offensive production when we played them. We lost one game on a really good hit by, bases loaded, a grand slam, and ended up beating us that game. So that brought us a little bit of wisdom in when we faced them again. But I think, it doesn't really matter which team. We're going to have to beat the best, and all of us are really in a close area when you look at our conference. So the margin is going to be maybe a hit here, a bunt here, an error here, or it's going to take something like that when you get to conference championship play.
Well, Dot, save us a spot in the dugout. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Looking forward to it. Thanks, Alan. God bless you guys.
That's head softball coach Dot Richardson. Don't forget, we'll have exclusive radio coverage here in Lynchburg of every game the softball team plays in the championship on 90.9, our student station here on campus, and also libertyflames.com. And all games will be also broadcasted via video stream either on ESPN3 or the Big South Network. So a lot of ways to watch Liberty softball down in Rock Hill beginning Wednesday, 7:30 against Presbyterian College. For the head coach, I'm Alan York for libertyflames.com.